Hello there, everybody. It is I, Artificial Deluxe here. Sorry if there's noise in the background, but welcome to 80s Advertisements, Episode 9, Season 2. Wow, we're almost done with the second season, huh? Can't believe it. It's been one heck of a ride how we've done both Season 1 and 2 in like a month. That's crazy. But who cares? It's the episode, so, oh god. It's Saturday, too, so that's a good time. You probably didn't expect an episode today, even though kind of did anyway. But welcome with my co-host Quicksand.
Yee!
Yeah. Like I said, Tippers will be taking a break, and Quicksand takes her place.
Yep, and so you'll have to get used to me, peasants.
Don't torture the chat, please. I don't think they want to be called peasants.
Okay, then what should I call them?
Uh,
And no, I'm not just gonna call them the chat because that's boring. We need more flavor to it.
I got it. The Deluxers.
That's even more blamer.
Hey, that's mean.
Alright,
tried,
whatever.
okay?
Fine, Deluxers.
Let's just roll the intro. Literally, the minute we do that, more people are gonna come by. Whatever. Quicksand, you're being mean. Let me just cue the intro.
Boo!
What do you mean, boo? Grr?
I don't know. The queen's feeling a bit sassy today.
Yeah, I can see that. Is it probably because of last night's episode?
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, God. Well, who knows? Maybe those two will appear back in the future.
Well, let's get our actual guest for today, yeah?
Yep. All right. So today's guest is a wild one. Guess you could say they're also pretty well known. They do a lot of animations in the OSC. They work for VU and I think BFB too. I remember Storyboard watching earlier. And they are the creator of BFDI Weekly. So please give a warm welcome to Please give a warm welcome to CaptainCoolAG.
Hey everyone, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, I'm honored, man. It's a pleasure to be here as well.
So give an introduction to yourself.
Hey guys, I'm CaptainCoolAG. I started YouTube back in 2017, well 2016 technically, but I didn't get into the OSC till 2017. I'm the creator of BFDI Weekly. I animate for some upcoming object shows and some current ones like Village of Objects and BFB, and I'll be animating for some shows you'll see in the future.
Can't wait for
Pretty
that.
hella.
Alrighty, chat. So for the people that are watching, you guys can ask questions for Captain Cool over here, and for us if you want to, but mostly for him.
Yeah, as for him, he's the man of the hour.
Alrighty, now let's see. First question, 80, do you like cheese? Wait.
No, it's not cheese, it's Chaz. Get it right.
No, whoops. Well, anyway, no, I don't like that movie. It gives me too many flashbacks.
Wait, movie?
I thought it was like Cheez-Its.
Yeah, I thought that's what I was referring to.
I'm blind, okay? I thought it said you like jazz.
What?
Anyway, yeah, I guess I like cheese.
Chaz and Chaz are two different things.
I see a Z. I can't find my glasses, okay? Leave me alone.
Alright, jeez. Oh my god.
Alrighty, anyway, let's see if there's any other questions. Yeah, way to start the episode, guys. A question that's gonna ruin my day. No, I'm kidding. It's just a question.
It's only just getting started. We just started this.
All right, let's see. Another question for me. AD, who will be in season 3? The season 3 co-host with Tippers. All I'm gonna say is wait till season 3. I'm not gonna say what will be in season 3 and what's the topic of it because spoilers. But just wait because the season's almost over.
Okay, I see a question in the chat.
Oh, come on!
Oh my god.
You're the star of the show today.
Don't worry. I see a question in the chat for Captain Cool. I can't. Yeah, that.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
How do you feel when you got onto the BFDI crew?
Well, when I first got told, when Michael first reached out to me to join the crew, I was really overwhelmed. I could say because I never thought I'd be able to join the BFB crew. It was something that hadn't even crossed my mind. I made that animation audition as like a joke just for myself to see how I'd what my abilities were. So when Michael reached out to me, I was in shock, and I still am in shock in somewhat to be working on the crew.
Well, I mean, your animations are really good, and I can picture them in BFB, and you did well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd say you've done a fantastic job.
Thank you. I'm a visual learner. I remember I watched all the episodes, and I remember I wrote down like certain things on how to animate, and it's just experience, man. Over time you learn.
That's a good way to look at it. I think I still need to improve on mine because, like, I mean, yeah, I don't really use BFB style. I'm more of the BFDI type of person, but I'll get the hang of it eventually.
I've never attempted a BFB style, though I really want to go for it one day.
I don't know if I want to.
I don't have Adobe Flash, so I can't really do that right now.
I mean, nowadays it's easy to crack.
Well, who says you need to start on Adobe? I started on my iPad.
Using what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
I used I say I used two programs to draw. I used an app called Procreate and another app called Pictoline.
Huh.
Yeah,
I do know someone who did do like a BFB style, but they used PowerPoint for it, and I thought it was really good.
Oh really? Huh.
Yeah, Alejo.
All right, that's interesting.
Alrighty, I'm looking for more questions. This one says, "You're with CaptainCoolAG. Nice. Hi everyone. Hello. This says, does anyone here like McDonald's? Yeah.
McDonald's is good. It's not my first choice, but it's good.
I mean, I've kind of just grown out of McDonald's. I mean, I'm not gonna deny the fact that they have like god tier fries, but yeah.
No, that's a reasonable. All right, let's see. This says, 80. Do you like? No. All right, let's see the next one.
How many times are you gonna get asked that?
I don't know. Okay, CaptainCoolAG. Pizza or burgers?
Good question. I'd go with burgers. I've had way more burgers in my life than pizza.
That's
damn
fair.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Okay, this is a random question, but I guess I'll answer it. 80, would you rather jump off a building or jump off a cliff? I say
what?
4, meaning none.
Wait, what kind of question is this?
I have no idea.
Also, you guys can ask us OSC related questions. Like, it doesn't have to be like just general stuff. You can ask us stuff about like OSC and like creating stuff.
True. All right. This one says, CaptainCoolAG, how did you come up with your YouTube name?
Well, I'd say the earliest memory I have of my name was way back in like 2008. I remember I was playing Mario Kart on my DS, and I think it asked me for a screen name, and I think I just chose Captain Cool. At the time, it was CAPTIN and Cool. Like I think I misspelled it back then, and it lingered in the background as my username on like all my Nintendo devices. And I think when it came to create my YouTube channel, I was like, hey, let me use this username that I've used for like almost a decade. Not a decade or a decade. Yeah, a decade now.
Wow. I'm going to be honest. I haven't used like anything Nintendo related in such a long time.
I just want to let you all know that I'm going to be AFK for a bit. So these two are the star of the shows right now. I'll be back soon. Don't worry, gang. I'm not going to die. Probably.
Alrighty. That's fine.
See ya.
Well, now that Quicksand's gone, we can ask some more questions from the chat. We're still 9 minutes in, not too much. All right, let's see. This says, CaptainCoolAG, do you like beef? Oh God, guys, come on, we're not doing another season 1 reference.
I love beef related foods.
Oh goodness, yeah. So if you're wondering what this means, it's kind of like back in season 1, episode 9, there was like a question that became a meme, and then that became an animation, and then that's just a popular thing in this podcast. It's just the "Do you like beef" joke. Alrighty, let's see. When did you first find the OSC, and what were the first few projects OSC related?
Well, I'd say, before I got into the OSC, my channel was primarily a bunch of Thomas and Friends content, and I remember I had a friend in the Thomas and Friends community that introduced me to a friend named Ice, and he
Oh, I
introduced
know
me
who
to
Ice is.
yeah, he introduced me to object shows. I remember the
Mhm.
first object show episode I watched was Inanimate Insanity 2 episode 9, right when it came out. So that's how I
Interesting.
started. And my first few projects in the OSC, I think my first attempt at an object show was a show called Battle for the $100 Bill, which was canceled because I lost most of the footage for the second episode. But for like one of my first projects I worked on ISIS show TOT. I forget the name of it, but wait, I think it was called the Object Trials. That was my
Oh
first
right,
show.
yeah, I used to work for it. I used to. I don't think the episode ever came out, but I auditioned for YouTube logo, and then I got accepted, and then it did lines, and then I don't know what happened afterwards.
Yeah, the show got rebooted, I believe, but it got canceled. But I worked on the original show, I believe, for the first 4 episodes.
Oh
That was
wow!
my
All
that
right,
was my first project, you could say.
interesting. No, but I remember TLT. It was all right for a start.
Oh, I loved it. I was so ecstatic to be on it. It was like my first it was my first opportunity to be on to work for another show.
Yeah, I get that feeling. I remember I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna work for any object shows. I first started with 15, and then now I work for like 51 object shows. Oh
Yeah,
god.
no, I want to limit. I want to limit how many shows I work for. I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
want to
no, I
work
already
for too
have
many.
mine.
Oh, hell, 50 sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but it's kind of easy to handle because like you never know. Like most can be like inactive or they'll like give you a giant due date.
Very true, very true. But yeah, you have some shows like I'll tell you for BFB, I have 5 days to work on my scene, man.
Yeah, no, I heard that the limit for scenes are like very short.
Yeah, you have like 5 days to work on your scene, which is it's not a lot of time, but you just if you have a healthy workflow, you should be good.
Alrighty, alrighty. Oh wow, even someone in the chat remembered TOT. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, I don't know how, but I had a big thought that even though BFB originally had 64 people, 80 has a show with 24 contestants, and it's called Too Many Objects. How'd you come up with that name? Um, well, yeah, it started with 24 objects, but there's 26 in total, and there's like 14 left in the game. But how I came up with Too Many Objects? Simple. There's like 26 of them, and there's too many. So there you go, Too Many Objects. But what I didn't like when I was creating the show was I messed up on what the object of the host was, and I thought it was a printer for like 3 years. And then afterwards, it took me a year to realize, oh, wait, that's not a printer. What have I done? But then over time, I thought, all right, I have a new plot for this, and then I brought the show back. But overall, that's basically it. Okay, let's see. Trying to find some questions. Yeah, sometimes StreamYard is a bit slow, so I could check on. Let's see.
All's good, all's good.
Well, if you can't find any more questions in the chat, I don't mind asking a few questions.
Oh, go ahead, man.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll wait for a bit. But for now, my only question is, what was the idea of BFDI Weekly?
Well, I remember after Battle for the $100 bill was canceled, I was a bit bummed out about it, and I still wanted to make a show using the BFDI characters, but I had no like idea what it would be. So I remember one day I was at my abuela's house, and I want to say I was sitting in my in like a reclined chair, and I was like, oh, I have an idea. Let me make it, I like right there. I just thought of the whole episode out. So I remember I got on my iPad, and I created like all the character animation, like how characters were designed. They were designed through how can I say? They were designed through PNGs. So let's say one PNG had Snowball with his arm up in the air, and the next
Uh-huh.
PNG had him throwing his arm. I remember I created all the character animation through PNGs, and then I copy pasted them to backgrounds on my iPad. And I want to say I did all the audio the day later, and that was the first episode.
Wow.
This was done in 2 days. I think I can do this every week. And well,
Oh, all right.
that
So that's how
changed.
you thought of the idea of BFDI Weekly.
Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere, I would say. I didn't really think it through.
Well, I mean, it did pay off in the end.
Eh, I'd say the first 3 episodes were somewhat weekly, and then everything else has been months of waiting, which I apologize for that. I do live a very busy life.
No, it's alright, dude. We all have our busy moments sometimes. And as our audience would know, they would also understand.
Yes, I only hope you guys are able to bear with my wait times.
That's all right. All right. So we have more questions. It says, Captain Cool AG, have you ever thought of Oh, so basically they're saying if you would make a portfolio of all the BFB content you've done for like the show.
Yes, I do plan on releasing a video like that. I'm not gonna tell you to expect it anytime soon, but yes, I am planning on releasing a video that just has all my work on BFB. I have to figure out how to set it all up. Like the introduction to the video. That's all I gotta do, essentially.
All right. All right. Well, can't wait for that. Let's see. This says, would you be tall or would you be short? Um, Probably tall. I don't know. I'm more of a tall person. What about you? Captain? Well, since everyone seems to be AFK, I guess I don't mind going to a split commercial break. Alrighty, roll the clip. Wait. Okay, now you can roll the clip. Alrighty. Hey, wait a minute. Where did AG go? Huh. I guess he must have went AFK or something. I'll check on him in a sec. But in the meantime, we're gonna go on a little 5 minute break. So, whoopsies. All right, yeah. So we're gonna go on a little 5 minute break, if that's all right with you guys. So, we'll see you guys in like 5 minutes or so. Alrighty, our break is over. It wasn't 5 minutes, but it was something. Alrighty. Yeah, alright, that was our short little break. Sorry about that, everyone. Had
Yeah,
some connection issues. But don't worry, we're back. Just had a little break.
I apologize, guys. My Wi-Fi crapped out.
No, it's alright, man. Alright, let me just find the last question we are at. Alright, we can answer this question. This says, what is your favorite up to the debut in Teapot One?
Oh, like my favorite, the one of the debut. Oh, debut.
Yeah, your
Okay.
favorite debuter from Teapot,
Um,
including Taggy
I,
and Winner.
I think PDA was my favorite. I really like their design, the whole concept with the stylus and the screen. That was really cool. And I'm bummed out that they didn't join, but it's all right. But between Winner and Taggy, I like Winner.
No, I remember when like Teapot first came out, or around like BFB 16, when we saw the first debuters in action. I thought, yeah, Winner's joining. We all know that it's basically just another loser. But like after watching Teapot, I'm like, holy crap, I love Winner. And then my favorite would have to be Taggy, but out of the rest, it would probably be what's it called? Salty Lamp, probably that. I thought the design was pretty alright.
Oh yeah, all the shading, all the like the what's it called, the different colors made it really pop.
But let's see. The only reason why I like Winner so much because I learned how to do like Winner's voice. It would be like, I'm not a cloud, I'm Winner. How cool. Yeah, of course we can connect teams. I just thought, yeah, we're gonna click with me.
Yeah, they have their voice actor gives them a really funky but cool voice.
Yeah, it gives them like a good type of vibe voice. Like I really enjoy Winner, so I wonder, like, I can't wait for Teapot 2 when that comes out.
They're working hard on it. I'll tell you that much.
No, I know that because since BFB just ended and then they have Teapot to worry about now. But I highly doubt they will do a sixth season since Teapot will take longer.
We don't know that yet. We have to wait and find out.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see. Let's see. Any more questions? I'll just go back up. All right, this says. Oh, all right. This is simple. AD, what's your favorite letter? A, because it stands for artificial. Not really too much of a trick question, but that's basically it. Let's see. I'm gonna find another question. I did see an interesting one about beach ball, I believe. Hold on, I'm just scrolling back. All right, found it. This says, question. Why did you decide to add beach ball in BFDI Weekly since it had only BFDI characters? I'm kind of interested to know, man.
Well, I don't know why, but when I made the first episode of BFDI Weekly, I immediately thought of having a debut to the show. Not a debut, but like a debut, I guess would be the correct term. And at the time, I thought it'd be cool to include my OC Beach Ball, which I believe the reason why Beach Ball became my OC is because the the program I used to do character animation had a search tool within it, like for pictures. And I remember I stumbled across like a really nice beach ball PNG, and I was like, oh wow, that that's a really good PNG of a beach ball. I'm gonna use that as my OC. But like currently, I don't plan on having any OCs join BFTI Weekly. And only it's gonna be BFTI Weekly characters. So I guess I mean not BFTI Weekly characters, but characters in the BFTI universe. So I guess Beach Ball's an exception because of the time he was added in. But yeah,
Alrighty, yeah, because I remember watching back then. I'm like, huh, what's this? Is this like an OC of yours, or? But then now I know like the full story behind it.
yeah, no. Nowadays, I wouldn't. I don't want to try including any OCs. Only characters that have like appeared in BFDI.
Alrighty. This says, what? Who is your favorite? Like, what's your favorite Vu failed debuter?
It'd have to be honestly Banner. I really like what's it called? The story that they're giving Banner and Flaggy. I had to do a scene involving the two of them, and I think if the arch enemy to Flaggy was on the show, it'd have been a really cool concept.
All
But
right.
hey, Bowling Ball's a nice character too, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, even though Bowling Ball wasn't a failed debuter, I don't think he will be eliminated like the upcoming episode. But I'm just saying he has a risk.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think he's at risk too. I mean, from what I've seen, I don't think. I don't know. I think I've seen a couple people say they don't like bowling ball, which I don't really understand why, because he hasn't really done anything wrong.
True, true. Let's see. This says if you were to make a Friday Night Funkin' mod, what would it be about?
Me? Is that
Uh,
question is that question directed toward who is that question directed towards?
it has no name, but you can answer this question.
Oh well, I hate to disappoint, but I don't play FNF. I have never really tried getting. I haven't gotten involved with it. I haven't really seen it something as like entertaining for me, so I haven't really gone into it.
No, that's understandable, dude. I mean, I've heard of it and seen gameplays, but I don't play it a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I'm really a rhythm based player.
All the music is really good. I'm not like the type of person where, all right, let's break my fingers and hopefully I don't lose. But
Yeah, I will give them what the art style of the games are really nice.
yeah,
Is really
they're really good, especially the backgrounds and animation for it.
the thick outlines, the chunk not chunky, but like squash character designs is really good.
True, true. All right, this says, what is your favorite BFB character?
Well, it'd be a racer or golf ball, but I'm leaning more towards the racer.
Oh, all right, all right. Yeah, I do agree. Eraser's pretty good because I like that one original line where it goes, which is.
Yeah, no, I love Eraser for all of his quotes. He has some very funny quotes.
Yeah, that's true. Um, for me though, like my top favorite, kind of obvious. It's hey guys, for a prank. We all know that Blocky is the best character in BFB. Although yeah, he didn't win, it was still a good pick.
Yeah, his deep. I very when I voice Eraser for BFDI Weekly, I have the most fun doing his voice.
True,
His
true.
his voice is the most the one I get the kick out of the most.
Yeah, I mean, like doing Blocky's voice is good, but like at the same time, you gotta like. How I got to do the voice was like I kept watching BFB a lot and got used to it. So I was like imitating what the characters would say, and then it would end up sounding like that.
Yeah, that's how I learned. And I'd also like I'd listen to a lot of clips of Michael where he wasn't talking like in an edited voice. So I'll just learn how to do the voice unedited. Because at first I tried doing the voice if as if it was edited, but then I found out I found clips of Michael talking in his normal voice. So I was like, oh, let me try replicating it in my normal voice.
Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see if we have any other questions. All right, this is which season is better, Exotic Assault or another attempt at Exotic Assault?
I haven't watched the original season. I did watch episode 1 briefly of Attempt at Azek Assault, and I found it more. I don't know. I've only seen the second season's first episode, so I couldn't tell you.
No, that's fair, dude. All right. For me, I guess I would say both, or I don't mind, but I say both because the original, like, it gives me good like 2016 vibes because like that's when the time originally like where it came out and like it was good. Seeing it improve over time is even better, and just watching it entirely is really good. Although, yeah, I work for the show now. It's still really good to just watch everything go down and just like seeing the characters change and how like they've been over the past 2 years or so.
Oh, you work on the show?
Yeah.
I did not. Oh, what do you do?
Audio edit.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Trying to find another question. This is 80. Do you have any scrap characters from TML? And Tree is my favorite BFB character. Um, okay, yeah, I do agree. Tree is a good character, but for the other question, I did have like one scrapped character for TML. It was I think it was I know it was a type of berry. I think it was like Yoil berry or something. But then afterwards, I was like, yeah, let's just use Yoil token instead. So if I didn't use Yo-Yo Token, it would have been Yo-Yo Berry. But I thought Yo-Yo Token would make more sense since I believe Yo-Yo Berry was used in like other shows out there. But who knows? There's like a lot of other shows where some characters have the same or they have the same personality, etc. We're not all perfect, so making an object show isn't easy. So what I find an accomplishment is like doing an object show entirely. That's an accomplishment. Although even if it's bad or not, just be happy that you did it. Let's see. Okay, so your next question is, what inspired you to make BFDI Weekly?
Um, I remember actually I can answer this question. I believe right when IDFB came back. When IDFB came back, I was really hyped. I wanted to get back into doing object shows because I remember the main reason I was struggling to do what came first. I I think I think when IDFB came out, I just got really excited at the possibility of getting more lines from Michael and Carrie that I could reuse to make a BFDI like parody. So
All
I
right.
guess IDFB coming out is what inspired me to make BFDI Weekly.
Alrighty. Yeah, the IDFB was really good. The animation style for it was like, yeah, it was like BFDIA, but like it was good. So like
Yeah,
watching,
I believe Carrie animated a lot of IDFB one. He has a really nice a really simplistic style.
alrighty. All right. Let's see if there's any more questions. I'll take a few more questions, and then we can move on to our game. All right.
Sounds
This
good.
says, question for the both of you: what is something you wish to avoid in the past? Probably like making animation errors, or if not, like let's say, oh, TML had like a lot of mistakes. I wish I would like fix those mistakes, because like yeah, although an object show can't be perfect, I still want to fix some things that I did wrong with it.
I think some things I would have wanted to avoid while making BFDI Weekly is I should have kept the style more simplistic so it'd be easier for me to produce. I think my biggest flaw is improving with my animation and making it better because then you guys just expect higher quality as the episodes go on. I think that ultimately is what slowed me down in my endeavors on working on each episode.
Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see if there's any more questions. All right, no, we did this question already. Okay, this is your favorite teapot team.
Uh, Are You Okay is my favorite team. Are You Okay is my favorite team because it has everyone. It has all my favorite characters. It has Eraser, Golf Ball, TV, Beach Ball, not Beach Ball, Tennis Ball. My bad, my bad.
Spoiler alert, guys. Beach balls, tennis ball confirmed. But yeah, I gotta agree with you. Although that is a really good team, and like most of the team is full of original contestants from both BFDIA and BFDI. But what I would have to say is what's the team called? Just Not. Yeah, that Just Not is a good team. I like that team a lot.
I'll be honest, I like all of the Teapot teams. I think they're all crafted perfectly. All the members work perfectly with them.
Yeah, that's true.
There isn't a Teapot team that I don't have I have any problems with. They're all good.
Understandable. All right, we'll take two more questions. Let's see. All right, this question's for me. Okay, this says, question for 80. What is the object? What is Coon from? The object for Coon. I think it's like a wine box thing. Those like Jack in the Box things, something like that. It's like you seen the crank and then the box, so it's something simple. Let's see. Someone said, "Why did you make BFDI Weekly?" Just asking.
Um, there was no real motive to make BFTA Weekly, but I think it was just my own self desire to make a show using the BFDI characters is what motivated me into making BFDI Weekly.
All right, all right. Let's see here. Trying to find more questions. Let's see. Okay, this says, question for everyone. What is your favorite character in Village of Objects?
Well, I think my current favorite character on the show is Snowy. Snowy. I really like Snowy's voice. He has a really very comedic, I'd say comedic voice. It sounds I like his character overall.
All right, all right. For me, I guess it would be like TV or green screen because like I like green screen because I remember this one time I was in a stream with Vince and he did like this green screen where he'd be like, "Shut up!" I died of laughter and I'm like, okay, just hearing that made me think, oh yeah, I like green screen more.
It's a shame he got eliminated.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, he's out. Um, our last question is hold on, I did see a good one around here. All right, this says for Captain Cool AG, how does it feel to be an animator?
It's very fun. I really enjoy being an animator. It's animation is something that it's 50-50. There's times where you can be insanely stressed out because you don't know what to do, and there's other times where you're just really happy and you're really excited to draw and make those drawings come to life. So I'd say more solely like it's on the happy side. It's more fun than it is stressful.
That's true. Yeah, being an animator is fun. It just depends on like what you can do because like there's that one time where you'd be like, oh wow, I want to animate this, but then you don't know like how to properly do it. So like normally storyboarding would help a lot when it comes to animation. Although
Yes,
sometimes
yes.
people don't do that, it really does help because like not only will you have a better like thinking strategy, but it's like a little instruction tool.
Yeah, I if you I encourage everyone to storyboard because storyboard really lifts weight off your shoulders when it comes to the animation phase because you have something to work with.
True, true.
And
All right,
storyboarding is something simple to do, so you can always go back, edit, revise if you don't see fit.
all right. Let's see. All right, so that was the hold on. That was the last question. I will now set up the game for the both of us. Sadly, Quicksand is too busy. I think. Hold on. Let me just remember from the thing. Nope, not Kick. Okay, there we go. Sadly, Quicksand is too busy from what she told me in the group chat. So it'll just be the both of us for now.
That sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
All right. I will now be what's it called making the game, but in the meantime, I can ask you questions.
All
So,
right.
is there anything else that inspired you to make BFDI Weekly that isn't object show related?
Um, uh, I want to say, while it's not really apparent in BFDI, I really do like slapstick, fast-paced comedy animation. I'd say a lot of shows that I watched as a kid that inspire me today are like all the old Looney Tunes animations and all the Tom and Jerry MGM cartoons. Those I remember I'd watch almost every day as a kid, and I was always enthralled with the animation within them.
Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah, because like sometimes good old animation can inspire a lot of others. Like that good cartoony animation. Like I don't know how else to describe it, but like I get what you mean.
Yeah, those fast pace. I think fast pace would be the best word to describe it. And not well, I don't think fast pace is a good word to describe it either. Just cartoons animation that gives characters the life would be the best word.
True, true. All right. I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to send the game code in private chat so that way you can join in. Let me
All
just
right.
create a private room, and of course, it will give me an advertisement. Give me one moment. Alrighty, I'm back. I will be sending the link for you. Just give me one moment. All right, so I'm gonna keep asking more questions. Um, so for the person on your profile picture, what was the idea for them?
I want to say a couple months ago, I was just doodling on my iPad,
Hmm.
and I came up with like a character. I came up with like the character's supposed to be a TV, and it
Oh,
started as like a TV screen, and then on the side were like the not the prongs, but yeah, I think the prongs would be the right word to describe it that you see on an actual TV. And originally it was gonna be everything like that except the face was gonna be like on a screen, but I didn't really like that, so I kind of changed it to what's it called, like just a normal eyes and a face. And originally the character wasn't even gonna be wearing like a captain's attire. It was originally just gonna be like him wearing a jacket and some cargo shorts. And then I realized, oh wait, my channel name is CaptainCoolAG. Let me just dress this character up like a captain.
okay. First bag. Okay, so now I will be. Hopefully this loads more quicker. Okay, so now let's see, private chats. Where's the private chat? Okay, I will be posting a link for you in private chat. Just give me one moment. All right, there we go. Just join that link, and then I'll share my screen.
All right.
However, since there's only two of us, I will let the chat play as well, because I haven't let the chat play in quite some time. And since you all behaved well, I'll let you guys join too.
All right. I think I'm in.
Alrighty. Let me just put the link in chat. There you go, y'all. Join if you'd like. Let me just fix something right here, and then we can begin. Oh, right. Hold on. Oh, if you're wondering if you guys are wondering what this link is the game that we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Scribbly.io because we haven't done so in quite some time. I will be now sharing my screen. Let me just remove this. There we go. Share screen. All right, there we go.
Oh, I have a lot of people joining.
Yeah, a lot of people are joining. They're going to be joining us while we play, so that way it won't be just the two of us, and rounds won't go too quickly.
All right.
All right, now we can begin. Alrighty, I'm just gonna put this up here. Oh, wait. Oh, if you're wondering what the topic is, it's just BFDI Weekly, or just BFD
Okay.
characters. Wait, what is this again? Oh, right. That explains it. Is there anything on screen, or did they not draw anything yet?
They drew something.
Oh, then how come it's not letting up for me? Odd. I'm sure it will fix on its own. Yep, it was TV, guys. Alrighty, let's see. Let's try. Oops. Oh, there you go.
value of all the steps here. I needed that if I didn't write it down, I calculated it a few days ago. But if you this might be 38,000. I could have been over. It could have been over 90,000 in value if I had kept my.
Oh wait, hold up, my screen crashed.
That I got as a gift, but that one is worth 60,000 now.
Also, I'm just gonna put this up because this is true.
Oh, yeah, I'm the host now. How do I
Oh, don't worry, it doesn't really affect you as much.
Okay.
I just need to rejoin. Just give me a moment. Alrighty, I'm back, and it worked this time, so there we go.
I don't see why you would give me that in this trade. Why would I show it to shiny lovely rose? I think it's a gift for Ram. Let's hope it is. By the way, please turn on the
Oh, okay.
channel. Turn on notifications. All notifications. I will soon put videos.
Got it.
On the game and more. Just to make sure you guys don't
Oh wow.
Oh, I see why they put vomits. Okay.
Bro, almost 150 bubbles. Got a pretty good inventory. Yeah. This nice bubble. Come on. Let's try it on it quick. Let's see the stats here. We're gonna step on this one. Just like the carrot, it serves up low. On it quick. But as well as stats here. Let's see. You would be the second strongest player I've seen. You're ready to get this. Yeah. Pretty good. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Mr. Roman would be number one. I thought it was my Chinese.
Alrighty, let's see who this is. Oh, wait, I think I might know. Oh. Okay, did not expect that. No, because I saw a cube shape, and I'm like, oh, okay, then I might know who this is.
It could be book. It could be book.
True,
Never-
but then at the same time, it does show like how many letters are in the name. So, unless book conveniently does pranks.
Oh, you never know. I might be in Teapot too.
Oh, true. You never know because like characters could change. Let's see. Oh, I was confused at first. I'm like, wait, how are these people getting it right? But then I look up and then, oh, okay, it's them. Let's see. Who's this one? No? Okay. Red. Oh, guys, come on. Please don't tell me this is, yep, of course. It's Homer Simpson. What? I don't get this.
Alright, yeah, I don't understand this one.
Wait, is it? Oh, it was Walkie. I don't get how, but I guess it was Walkie. Oh. Wait, YV?
Yeah, I misspelled it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'll give you guys one. Let's see. Alright.
Hmm.
Okay, probably someday. No, it's good. Then it's not relevant anymore. Let's try this. Oh, wow. So big guys say,
Oh.
bro, super pro is Renee is the best. Who's Renee? That's Renegade. Devices.
Oh wow, this is really good.
You don't like this stuff, no, you don't.
Ah, for a sketch.
But it's really good for a sketch.
That stuff works. Why not? No, under it. This is thing. No, low. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I like that.
See the levels of this thing here.
Thank you, thank you.
Insane bubble stats.
All right, round 2. Let me just stop sharing my screen for a sec, and then share it again, just in case so you guys don't get my answer, because I know you people.
Someone already guessed it.
Don't judge me. I'm bad with drawing a mouse. Oh wait. That was close. How? Oh.
Is it like? Is there like a limited characters that it has?
Oh yeah, no, I added a lot more characters, but I guess people keep picking the same ones. Oh boy, here's a long one. Let's see.
Oh,
Remember to use that code RAM next time you buy Robux at retail.
Hmm. Oh, there we go. Don't worry, guys. I don't think it was profiling, because if it wasn't, the name list would have been shorter.
damn.
How would this be fiery? The name list would be shorter. I don't think fiery would look like
Snowball. I
Yeah,
couldn't
I
tell
kind of
because
knew
it was like a.
for the eyebrows.
Oh, yeah, true.
Wait, how? It's just.
What?
Huh? I am confused. What's this? Oh. That explains it.
Oh, interesting choice of background. Got me off
Yeah, I
guard.
did not expect that. All right, let's see here. All right, next word. Hmm.
Wow. What?
I don't know. Normally people would guess this right away, so it's not too surprising. However, what could this be?
Oh, I think I know.
Oh.
Yep.
At first, I thought it was like another like 3D angle of book, but then I realized, oh, I saw the R, so it can't be. Ready?
Oh, 2 words.
2 words.
What?
Oh? Oh! That explains it. I was confused at first when I realized, oh, okay. Because I forgot there was like other contestants with like 2 letters, like 2 other words together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got a long one here. Let's see. What could this be?
Very interesting start.
Huh? J A. I don't get it.
Sad. I think it's sad.
All right. Well, there's an O at the end, so what could that be? I don't think it's Woody, of course.
Balloony? No.
No. Oh,
Oh.
teardrop. Oh, they put sad. Oh, okay, I get it. Thought it was like Balloony or like Woody. Oh, okay.
Ah, the shape was too easy to guess.
Yeah, it was too easy to recognize. All right, let's see. Oh, it's Tune. Oh,
What the?
yeah, no. The minute I saw 2 letters, kind of knew what it was right away.
We need 2 more. We need another 2-letter characters.
Oh no, come on, guys. No, not Among Us again. All right, what could this be?
I was gonna say fries, but it's too long.
No, no, come on. Don't tell me this. It's another Homer Simpson. Hand? Is that a hand or something? Oh!
Oh. Hey, I'll give it to them. It's a unique way to draw the character.
True. Did not expect that. Oh no, the pencil's alive. Oh, they're doing the phrase, which is...
One of my favorite eraser lines.
Now, when it comes to, like, old BFDI lines, my favorite moments are when they go, grrr.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I just find that part funny.
Ooh, okay. Well, damn.
I just guessed it. I didn't know that would actually be the answer. What's this? Oh no, it's Homer Simpson. Ah.
I didn't have enough time to draw it.
He's holding the fiery plush. All right, guys, last round. Let me just... And then... Hopefully people won't guess right away because normally they would do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let's see.
I'm surprised it didn't give people many options. Oh,
I don't know. I'm trying. Drawing with a mouse is hard.
no. Give credit where credit's due. It looks pretty good.
Oh no, I couldn't draw his other arm or face. All right, let's see what this is. People are really choosing Eraser and
Wow.
Blocky a lot.
And you put a lot of options too, which I wonder why people aren't choosing.
Not sure, but at the same time, it does give out randomly. All right, let's see. What's next? Hopefully, it's not Blocky. Okay, good. It's a long one. Wait.
Wow.
Yeah, this is kind of. Okay. So it's not. Okay. Oh,
Oh. Wait, this is a character?
I did say it was BFDI Weekly and BFB. So.
Oh.
I just didn't think someone would choose it, so yay. Good art, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like how they utilize colors.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, I was surprised when people finally decided to choose me. What could this be? Oh,
It didn't even feel like it was the word was that long.
yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's see. What's this? Looks like a green frog.
Oh. Wait, nope.
Hmm?
What?
Hmm.
It's a gelatin, but are we spelling it all wrong?
Unless I accidentally spelled it wrong. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I spelled it wrong. That must have been why.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I forgot. Okay, yeah, I forgot the other eye. Alright, who's drawing next? Oh, okay. Let's see. What?
What?
Oh,
I
wait.
don't.
Unless. I doubt it's gonna be. Okay, yeah, I figured. What is this? F.
The
Oh!
winner.
Oh wait, no. That's when the... No, when you said the winner, I was confused. I thought you meant like winner. Oh no, they drew Among Us.
Uh,
I thought you meant like winner, as in like teapot winner. All right, we're almost done. Only 2 more people need to draw, and then we get the results. Let's see.
man, I'm an 8th. Aw,
What's this?
wait.
No, don't tell me it's another Homer Simpson. Oh no, it's Peter. I don't. Oh wait. Well, that explains it. Oh, because since they added the orange part, that explains it.
I didn't get. I was like, what? Wow.
All right, yeah, and then we
All
give it
right.
a one.
Damn, they're all too predictable. Nope.
How? Oh. Really good drawing.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and that was the game.
Congrats to the people that won.
I didn't do too good, but I tried.
We have some true fans in here because I was like slow.
You
I
still
could
did
not
good,
catch
though.
up.
You did good nonetheless.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Before we continue on, if you'd like, you could advertise the stream if you'd like to.
No, I don't really have anything to advertise, but thank you for giving me the opportunity to.
Alrighty. So this is the part of the stream where I ask you questions, and that's basically it, really. Since Quicksand's not here, it's just going to be me asking questions. So, when you first started out in the OSC, did you think you would make it this far? That from like then and now, did you think you would make it far?
I don't want to sound too cocky, but I feel as when I was younger, I felt like I was gonna have some sort of presence. You know, I was gonna be known somewhat, but I didn't think I'd be known to this extent. And I'm very grateful that I've come to where I am now.
Yeah, don't worry, man. Like, I'm proud of you. You've grown a lot. I remember watching your like concept before, and like the quality and everything's just like changed over time, and you did good.
Thank you. It's all part of the process of learning.
That's true, because like it takes time to like not only improve, but like to make like another video or so. So I get that.
Yeah, I'm amazed with myself that I've been able to create almost 17 episodes of a show all by myself to add to that. So I don't know how I did it then, and I'm still trying to figure out how I did it. I do it now.
Alrighty. Yeah, because like normally it takes time to improve on something, especially like when you really want to improve something. I'm sorry, because normally I remember when I was younger, I used to think, oh, I'm not really gonna get far, but I'll try to. And like as me now, like doing this podcast and whatnot, I did not expect like to get this, to get like an audience. to just talk to or look at. Like, it
Man,
amazes me. Whether if
there's
it's one
people for
person or
everything.
not, it's good to see it.
There's people for everything, and I love your show, AD.
Thank you.
It's very it's
Right.
something good to watch in my free time.
Yep. Alrighty. So my next question is, what was your favorite object show to see when you were younger? Like
Uh
BFDI or Anatomy of Insanity, etc.
I'll tell you, I didn't really, besides watching new BFB episodes come out, I didn't really have any object show that I can say was my favorite. No, I think the only object show I ever not connected with, but the only object show I ever got hyped to see was BFE come out. I
Alrighty.
remember, I remember when episodes came out like on Saturdays, I'd get so excited because I'd wake up to it. It was such a good time.
Oh yeah, because then it would come out frequently. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Um.
I remember I'd wait like every 2 weeks for an episode to come out.
All right. All right. My next question is: do you have anything like another project that you'd like to talk about that isn't OSC related?
Um, in terms of no, I don't really have any shows or anything I want to make that isn't OSC related. Maybe I just like drawing. I really like doing sketching of characters, people from
Mhm.
other other shows, backgrounds. That's something I really enjoy doing in my free time, and it eats up a lot. I do it like to a point where I always forget, man, I have to do this for YouTube. I need to stop drawing.
Yeah, because like sometimes YouTube is like it's not like it doesn't waste time, but like it's a big responsibility when it comes to like keeping your audience thinking, you're still active and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I produced BFDI Weekly again. I didn't want to leave my audience in the dark.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Um, my last question is there like an update for an upcoming BFDI Weekly episode?
I'm working on the finale for BFDI Weekly again. I just wanted to say it again. BFDI Weekly is not canceled. It's still, it's still being created. I have been working on the audio for the episode, and I have been taking pictures for the backgrounds that you'll see in episode 18.
All right, all right. This isn't really a question, but it's more of a comment. But I gotta say, after watching, I believe it was like, I forgot what episode it was, but it was like they went to like the in real life dimension.
Uh-huh.
Gotta say that was really creative and well animated. Like when the characters mixed with 2D and then in real life,
Oh,
like
with, like the books.
yeah, like that was really good.
Thank you, thank you. The books, I'll tell you, that episode 17 was not how I envisioned it. Originally, I thought the episode was gonna be a very, simple to produce episode. But I'd say, like during the summer of 2020, when I had to actually build that giant mountain of books, I didn't really think about how much I'd have to be doing. And filming for that took, I'd say, like 2 months. So that like, because what happened was I would animate a scene and then I would move on to the next scene. So I'd shoot all the backgrounds for, let's say it was scene 7 that had the real life backgrounds. I
Uh-huh.
would do that. Then I would set up scene 8. So I'd say that mountain of books stood in my room for like 2 months, and
Wow.
like
So it's
many
like you set
times.
up scene after scene after scene.
Yeah, I didn't set up all the scenes at once. I set up the scenes, as they went along.
Alrighty. But yeah, that was really good and good job on that.
Thank you, thank you. It was a
You're welcome.
massive undertaking, and I think it came out rather well.
Yeah, I'm glad it did. It came out really well, and I'm proud of like the production you've put and like the effort you've put for BFDI Weekly for like both seasons in general.
Thank you, thank you. I just want to make a fun BFTI spinoff.
Yeah. All right. I
But
swear this is the last question for me, but will you continue like where season 1 left off from episode 18 or somewhere around there?
yes, although I haven't really had a story plan for BFDI Weekly. Like a plot. Just I guess you could say the plot is just BFDI, but Yeah, it's just a simple BFDI spinoff. But yes, the events of episode 18 will continue from episode 17.
All right,
So
can't wait for that.
all the conflicts between characters will go down this episode.
Alrighty, can't wait for that. And hey, if you never need help, I'm down to help around.
Thank you for the what's it called? What word? Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for reaching out.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. So for the 19 people who are still watching, if you guys have any last questions, feel free to ask, and then we'll answer. And then that will be it for today's episode. Let me just take a look in the chat. Well, while we wait, how was your time here?
I really enjoyed it, and I'm really grateful that you guys invited me to get onto the show.
Yeah, of course. If you ever want to come back for a future episode, feel free.
Thank you.
All right, I'm just trying to look for some questions. Let's see. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just trying to search for good questions. All right, I have one. It says, would all of you rather pick BFDI limbs or BFB limbs? Good question.
BFDI
I'll let you answer first.
BFB limbs are good because of all the different expressions that you can give a character. Because I think BFDI limbs could at times be very restricting, but when it comes to BFDI limbs, if you're willing to take the time to create new assets for each arm and stuff, I think the payoff is huge, and it does end up looking better than BFB limbs.
True. Although the BFB animation nowadays improves a lot and it's really good, I gotta say BFDI because BFDI has a good old vibe to it, and since more people use BFDI than BFB, because before BFB came out, yeah, there could have been one or a few people who did that style, and then more people who used the BFDI style, but ever since BFB was a thing, more people were starting to use BFB style and giving up the old style. But there's still some people out there who still use the BFDI style.
I'm very glad that there are people out there that still use those styles.
Yeah, because the style's really good. Both styles are good, even.
I see you have some questions out here.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for some. Let's see. This one says, what are you most proud of in the OSC?
My animation. I'm really proud of how far I've come with my animations. I never expected to be as good as or I never envisioned I'd be as good as I thought I'd be, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was animating on my iPad, and I really didn't think that there was going to be any significant developments in my career on the OSC.
No, but over time, like I said earlier, over time you've really have improved, and it takes time and it takes the guts to for it to pay off and for it to pull through. So
Thank you.
yeah, of course. Our next question is, who is your favorite character from Inanimate Insanity Invitational?
Good question, man, because I haven't really seen much of the episode. But if I had to pick, I think I'd choose definitely Yin Yang.
I was glad when Yin Yang came back. Favorite character? I have a few, but I have to say, wait, how much of the episode have you watched? I don't want to give spoilers.
I've watched the whole thing, but I don't want to sound rude, but I didn't really find the episode that memorable, or I didn't
Well, that's
remember
understandable.
I didn't find myself paying too much attention.
Oh, all right. Well, my favorite characters would have to be Fan, Test Tube Cabby, Yin Yang, Paintbrush, Goo, and Bo, because seeing oldies and then that one newbie, it's good to see how Bo unexpectedly came back. I was so surprised. I remember in the reaction video I did with a few friends of mine, we were so shocked when Bo unexpectedly came back. Although, yeah, she did get a lot of votes due to the polls, but I just didn't expect that.
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna tie her to being alive. And, like, I'm not sure. Is her being is Inanimate City Invitational canon or?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to figure out if it's canon or not. Because if it's canon, it would
I
open a
mean,
whole new world for people to like discover how Bo would be back to life or etc. But I think it could be from what fans said in the episode, and he was like, "Wait a second, you're not even done with the other season." But when he said that, I don't think it could be like real. This could be like in their minds or whatnot.
yeah, that's something I hope they like touch upon in future episodes. How if it's canon or not.
Yeah. All right. This says, "What made you want to make a BFDI characters instead of making your own?"
Well, I think at the time I didn't really know. I didn't really have any ideas on what characters I should use. Nor I remember every object I like thought of, it was already taken in the OSC. Same thing with Beach Ball. I didn't even know Beach Ball had been in like previous object shows. So I thought, let me just reuse the characters that we currently have. And plus, I think it was easier to create a show with characters with established personalities rather than come up with personalities for characters.
No, that's understandable. Because like nowadays, it's hard to think of originality for object shows. Because like, not
It's
trying to
just been
sound rude
done
or
so
anything, but
much.
like it could be like originality for shows is dead. Kinda, not really. It's just hard to find originality nowadays for object shows. Because like, of course, yeah, competition or non-competition, we all know that. But like nowadays, it's hard to find originality for shows, or if not your own that you want to come up with.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
All right, we'll take our last question for the night. This says, all right, your first object show character that you made, what was it?
It had to be Beach Ball. Wait, was it Beach Ball? Yeah. The only two object characters I've ever created was Beach Ball and I guess to an extent Plug, but I didn't really create Plug, like the asset. But the character of Plug, I did when I created Plug. I tried envisioning, or I tried. It was Plug is a spoof of like those fans that are really impatient or really rude.
Alrighty, yeah, I get that. All right, y'all. So that was the last question of the night. Thank you for watching. And Captain Cool, do you have anything to say before we head off?
Thank you for letting me join the show and talk. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Glad to have you here. Alrighty, y'all. So stay tuned for tomorrow's episode 10. Wow, we're almost done with the season, guys. Stay tuned for season 3. But remember, after season 2 is over, we are taking a break because, like, I did almost 2 seasons in a month, which I find insane. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 10. My apologies, I clicked the wrong button. Anyways, see you guys. Oh, and by the way, Captain Cool's channel will be in the link in the description if you guys want to subscribe and watch their content because they're really good and his animations are really good as well. And stay tuned for BFDI Weekly. There goes Captain Cool. And thank you guys, and see you guys next.